Welcome to Brink of Bree, where we parasocially get attached while we talk about our lives together and yap. I'm nosy, you're nosy, so let's just get to it. Pumpkin! 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 Pumpkin, stop! Pumpkin, my love. Pumpkin. Please don't mind the flashing light. I'm gonna have to put a trigger warning on this one. I like the candle here, but this candle needs to be clipped. The wick is like splitting and it's causing this weird flicking. And of course, when I'm talking about the flicking, it's gonna suddenly stop like it never flicked before. But trust me, it's been flicking. Pumpkin. I don't know why she sees a candle and she turns into a little bit of a pyromaniac, so I have to be really careful about these about these candles. But I'm kind of liking the vibe. It looks very homey. It feels comfy and cozy. I like the candle aesthetic. I just want to get this aesthetic without the candles. Maybe one that's like right here, because I like this light. But the one back there, I gotta be careful. She's gonna find a way up there and I have to like watch her. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking at, because Pumpkin loves fire for some reason. I don't know. This is episode 2, so the series is continuing, so clap it up. We don't usually get this far. It's kind of weird because this week isn't necessarily a new week. It is part 2 of week 1, because if you remember, I recorded last week's video on Thursday so it can be out for New Year's. So I didn't actually have my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so this is the full week of week 1. all right, so I guess 1.5 episode 1.5. Yeah, we're gonna do episode 1.5. My Friday, we're just gonna cut straight to the chase because I'm not trying to bore you, and my camera is dying, so give me a second. Girl, I almost set my charger on fire. And speaking of chargers, let's get into Friday. I went to do my laundry because, new year, new me. All right, let me do my laundry. Girl, I put my charger in the washing machine. I don't even know how I made that mistake, bro, because I knew it was in my pants pockets, so I checked every pocket, but I couldn't find it. And I'm like, yo, where in the world is my stinking charger? I thought I left it at my cousin's house, because remember, I went to my cousin's house for New Year's Eve, and I take out my jeans out of the washing machine, and I hear a ting at the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I look in the bowl. It's my whole charger in there. I said, what pocket did this spawn out of? I was so frustrated because I was like, I refuse to pay for a new charger. I'm gonna find a Seaport charger in this house somewhere. And I did. But the gag is the cord still works. It's just the block that don't work. Tell me what kind of sense that makes. Exactly. I went to find a new charger. I have this charger now. I stole it from my parents and it will not be mine because they already replaced it. So this is my charger now. Respectfully. I finished editing my video for Monday on Friday, so that's pretty good. I have so far been pretty consistent. I've only skipped 1 week, I think, and that was just because I hated the video that I made, and I just was like, fuck this, and then I just scrapped it and recorded a whole new video. But like, because I work a 9 to 5, editing and filming takes me a little longer, and then it also doesn't help that I'm in my family house right now, so there's like 5 people here and it takes me even longer to film a video. Like, let me tell you something. That Genius video, I'm gonna put you behind the scenes. Girl, that took me 4 days to fully record. That was 4 separate days. But I edited so you would never know. But every segment of that video was like a different day. I'm not even joking. If you look closely, you can tell by my retwist. If you look closely. Now, if you can go in the comments, you can tell me the exact timestamps of what days are which, then I'll give you 500 virtual cookies. So let me know. The thing is too, I made that video so long ago, but I don't really like it too much, so I've been like putting videos in front of it to like hide from it, I guess. I don't know, I just didn't want to post it, but then I was like, Brianna, you're being stupid, upload the video. And I uploaded the video. That's all it really took. I just had to lock in for a little bit, but that video went up on Monday. Today, actually, I'm recording this Monday night. I'm just fucking up the recording of these, aren't I? Doesn't matter when I record it. It matters what I say. Anyways, Saturday, I did a game night with my wife. Very fun. I met some of her friends. We played Wii Sports. Me and Diego got second place in bowling. So W. We played this party game of like WarioWare. Craziest game I've ever played. That was so fun. But I was wearing a shirt that was too small, so I was like dying. I was like, yo, it's so hot. And then like Diego and Talia's mom's boyfriend were just yapping for like 10 minutes, and I was just like, I was ready to go, but I didn't want to like cut the conversation short and be like, let's go guys. Like I didn't want to do that, but like I was low-key wanting to do that. I was like, y'all niggas talking a lot. I'm glad you guys are cool. Shout out to Will is cool as hell, but like I was ready to go to sleep. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish on Friday. I finished editing on Saturday actually. And I was just thinking about that video the whole time. I was like, I really gotta finish editing this video. So I hunkered down on Saturday, and that's when I finished editing it. Because I wasn't like doing a full edit. I was just doing like memes and like funny moments or whatever. And like just like the last minute creative edits. Also on Saturday, I got a whole bunch of stuff for my super secret exciting plans coming up. It's not this week, it's next week. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this moment for God knows how long. I've been waiting for this for so long. You can probably guess what it is, but I've been doing a lot of shopping for it because I don't have all the things that I need. Realized I don't have a utensil set. That was a really big hint. You probably already know what I'm doing now, but I was missing a lot of stuff. I ordered my bed, I ordered my bookshelf, so all those should be coming this week, and maybe you'll get an unboxing depending on how lazy I am. Y'all will get a fully dedicated video. You will get a fully dedicated video. Don't worry. You already know what I'm talking about. I was trying to be sneaky and have a little surprise, but you already know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Sunday. What did I do on Sunday? Nothing. And I like it that way. I like doing nothing on Sunday. I didn't even clean. I was tired. Like I am right now. My jaw's been hurting. That's a big thing that's been going on recently. So I have TMJ issues, and my TMJ issues have been like peaking recently. So I'm gonna need to call my dentist tomorrow, figure that out, because if I need to get surgery, I'm gonna get that surgery. Like if I'm talking a lot or smiling a lot or laughing a lot, by the end of the event, my whole jaw hurts. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It's affecting how I eat. Now I eat like this. I eat like an old person. This is not it. It started one day and it hasn't left since. It's been like a year. It's been 2 years actually. Hasn't left since. It actually gotten worse. Every year it gets worse. I should have took it seriously when I first experienced it, but I was young. I was young. I thought I was indestructible. Clearly I'm not. I have weak jaw bones. Maybe the arthritis makes it worse. I don't know. Now it's time for our roses and our thorns. So my rose, it's gotta be the game night. Game night was very fun. I recorded a little bit. I'm gonna make it into a little cute video. It's not gonna be as long as my normal videos, but who cares? I think it'll be really funny. I think people would enjoy watching it. So I'm gonna edit that up a little bit. And just the night itself was fun. So not only did I have a fun night, I also got content out of it. So that's a big fat W for me. My thorn of these last few days, it's definitely gotta be the jaw pain. The jaw pain is actually like hindering my life. And the thing is, let me gripe about America for a little bit, because why are like a lot of dentist procedures and things like that aren't covered by insurance? Why? That doesn't even make any sense. Why? I went to 2 people for my TMJ. One of them was it was insane pricing. It was like in the thousands just for them to get a scan of my jaw. Not even with like something good. Like, I don't even leave with anything. Please do not piss me off. And then the second one was more promising because he was actually going to give me like a structured routine for my jaw, personalized to me, as well as a hard shell, customized jaw, like not jaw, mouth guard. Because fun fact, having the squishy like over the counter mouth guards, they might actually make your shit worse. Yeah, so be careful of that. I had to find out the hard way. Actually, I think that's why my TMJ got worse over the years, because I was using that night guard like my dentist told me to, and it fucked me over. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Child, what the hell is wrong with you? I told you I can't use candles. You saw how quickly she jumped up there? If I wasn't paying attention, it would have been over. I need you to move. I need you to move. Prime example why I need a light, not a candle. Fucking loony ass cat. What was I even talking about? The second guy, like, he was gonna provide some stuff, but it was just really expensive. I feel like if I go back to my dentist and ask for like a more official referral from them directly that covers my insurance, I think I'll have a better shot. So I have to call them, figure this shit out, because I'm way too young to be in pain like this. Like I said, if I need to put metal in my jaw, I will. Our lesson from the past 3 days: if you're having a problem, oh my god, if you're having a problem, go get it checked out. Doesn't matter how young and turnt you are, your body will still betray you one day. Go get that shit checked out. Go to a doctor, go to a specialist, because you never know. And because the last video was on a full week, oh, she scared the shit out of me. This is our first full week, so then I can include our final segment, which is rating the week. With the whole week in consideration, I would rate this week a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty decent week. I mean, it had its downs and its lows, but with that, I bid thee farewell. So, good night, gang. Oh, yo, don't get cats, bro. Don't get 2 cats, because they will start tweaking out at 12 a.m. Because why are they running like this? Do you hear that? Insanity. I'm leaving. Bye.